Now when you're living in the Cape, or in a four-wheel drive in general, it helps out if your car's reliable. You need a toolkit, and if you own a Pathfinder, some recovery gear. The only thing we're missing this trip was some local knowledge, but it's all part of the adventure.
You should take it slow.
This is the scrapyard just out of town of Old Marpoon, just north of Weipa. If you're heading to Cullen Point, this is a handy little spot to know. You might just find that right part for your trailer, although it could be a little singed.
He'll be back. He's behind you, look at.
If you're wondering how I rigged this up, it's a fully custom high-tech piece of wire with the 2 zip ties.
Going. Oh. Bastard.
So after camping for the night at Cullen Point, having a bit of a fish with the twins Zach and Jared, Luke and I set off in the morning in search for Billy's Lagoon. It was wet season and we knew the drive was going to be pretty fun. We had a rough idea where we were going. I guess you could say we're following a mud map. When it's 40 degrees, even with a bit of wind, there's nothing better than pulling in for a quick pit stop for some food with a nice place to cool down.
What we got here is the classic example of when you try and get a shot and you get stuck. And over here as well. We got snatchy to the tree, to the hand winch, because we're bogged here as well.
So after driving for hours in a direction that we weren't completely sure was the right one, turns out we did miss the turn off to Bill's Lagoon. We decided to double back while we had enough fuel to get home. It's getting dark, so we stopped in for a bit of a feed. This is on the way out to Stones Crossing. As you can see, the water level is pretty high. Here's Scotty driving through that same crossing when the water was a bit lower. So we're cut off, couldn't get out there, decided to pull up, have a bit of dinner, and while the sun set I got the rod out and had a bit of a fish. So from pretty much dry to a creek that's full of life, it's pretty amazing the difference that the wet season makes.
Oh, sorry, tiger! Little tiger.
And yeah, I don't condone standing in the creeks, but snagged my favourite lure, so fuck, wasn't letting that go. Decided to have a little flick while I was in there.
That's pretty cool. Oh, it's only just fucking hooked. That's cool.
Hey, look out! You made it through the whole video. If you liked that one, give it a thumbs up and it'll help it pop up in other people's suggested videos. Click subscribe if you want to see the new stuff I'm making here in the Whit Sundays. If you want to see the next episode I release, we'll wait till the next screen, click on that one. Anyway, enough of that, back to what I was doing.